Hello again, and we're back with more The Last of Us 2. Had some technical difficulties, like momentarily lapsed, but just needed to restart the capture card, and it started to work as it should. And so, without further ado, I'm going to skip and jump back into the game. Sorry about the mishap. I hear that this is something common, that computers sometimes just lose drivers or something like it, and sometimes just a restart of the thing itself is sufficient enough to actually bring it back to a working condition, which it did, obviously. So we're back in action. I'm resuming where I ended up last time, so we are continuing the search for fuel to power a bloody gate in order to get to the Cervina Hotel. And so, I think we should be going through here. Hey, my name is Jones. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, just popped in with the game, and so chosen the best time to tune in. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Now, I think we have a audio glitch, but me a second. Usually switching between scenes is enough, because I made sure that they deactivate, so that normally brings things back to normal. That's 2 runners. Nope. Unacceptable. Man, the moss on the tree. I haven't noticed that. I am absolutely smashing. Came back from a walk with my floofer. Now having some more streaming, more The Last of Us 2 fun. Not my first playthrough, and I'm pretty sure it's not the last. Oh, I totally and absolutely love this game. Jesus, this crackling. Why don't you just get the hell lost? Oh god, I hate this. It's so annoying. And I don't know what's causing it, to be honest. Shouldn't be happening like this.
Nice and quiet.
But there you go. Now it's gone. Did the other runner drop anything? He did, but I can't pick it up because I'm full. Right, don't you just love it when that happens? You a big The Last of Us 2 fan, or just in general The Last of Us world and the universe? I know I am. I totally adore this series. Oh shit, 3 clickers? Oh no, 2 clickers, 2 runners. Oh hey Nate, welcome in. I hope you're good. I've been working on anything exciting lately, like more conversion projects for Tomb Raider. I think you were working on TR3 right now, weren't you? These 2 clickers over there, I'm really not comfortable doing this. I know they're just napping, and that's fine, but these 2 snitches can really... procrastinating. I know the feeling. I should be working on my books more with a bit more intensity, but it just doesn't always come to me. Like, I don't always feel like doing it, so I do sometimes feel like I'm procrastinating a bit too much too. I guess that's life for you. Move, Dina. You're gonna fucking die. Well, if having any of those kinds of issues, I think it's important to get yourself in a balanced state before you get into anything creative. I know it's... If you're distressed, it's definitely like blocking you from being creative, and that's something you probably... It would be good to look after. I think mental health is the most important one. Let's see if we can outmaneuver that bloody runner. It's gonna snitch me out. We can try to avoid him altogether, but I think he'll follow. Although that could save me some time and resources if I avoid fighting it totally, entirely. Yeah, here he comes. Nice and steady, wait it out. Waiting out unnecessary conflict is always better. If you can avoid it, of course. Now, I always say that you have to be in the right mindset to be creative, because it impairs your ability to focus, and being able to focus is like the most important thing when you're being creative. So if anyone's giving you advice to focus on work creatively, yeah, some people find it like allowing you to focus on the important things.
Hey,
and
Ellie.
Go
This place is a synagogue.
get your mind off the frustrating bits, but I think it's
How can
better
you tell?
to look after your mental
One,
state
there
first,
are
and
minority
then
versions on the
thinking
wall.
about being
It's a
creative.
Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones.
You shut it.
Well, to be honest, Dina, your jokes are not really funny,
This
so
place brings back a lot of memories. My
Like to
sister
break it
used
to
to
you.
drag me to a synagogue all the time.
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah, but I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive.
I'm not very good at that
Barely.
part of history, but did Inquisition actually like chase Jews? I know it used to do witch hunt and being conflicted with scientists, but did it actually pursue Jews as well?
Okay.
That part escaped me. Oh, so I could go through here too. Well, fair enough, I guess. Yeah, people generally like empathy, but if they're not getting it at home, where are they supposed to learn it from? That's the problem. The parents are often so concerned with work, they don't have time to even be empathetic to their own children, and yeah. Oh, I can't open this. I thought I can. Okay. Whatever.
Found the gas.
And that's a huge problem with today's world. There's just
hell
very
yeah.
little room for empathy.
Language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Now that's a conversation I've never heard, because I usually visit this place in a different order.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said one when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it
Yeah, I
help?
totally got that, and I
think it
think that's
calms me.
important, and you
Helps
should
me
look
put
after
things in
yourself.
perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. a way to
I'm totally
show
for it.
respect.
If you feel that
That's what
needs
I
to be
know.
balanced, then that needs to be balanced first. Oh, right, I forgot. I need to use that. Thanks, Dina, for the help. I have to do everything myself. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes you just need the moment and place to just
There we go.
speak out what we feel, and that's perfectly okay. I sometimes need that too. Everyone needs this. I totally
This
get
way.
that you
Right
sometimes
behind.
need to just speak it out, just say it out loud or in front of others. That's why I always think that my streams and generally streams should be a friendly place for everyone who just feels like they need to feel, even if not understood, accepted.
this?
You know.
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
It's
Excuse me.
scripture.
I think that's
It's
just
like a,
basically important
like a
thing.
Jewish Bible.
Hmm.
Technically, it is a
My
Jewish
sister would have
Bible.
flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything.
I like the lighting here. I mean, where do I not like the lighting in this game?
Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
Was the best
Nothing
part,
to it.
she actually left
on,
tracks
Dina.
in the floor,
Right.
in the dust. And even if I lie down right now, she's going to leave a track where she touched the dust. Which is a cool thing. Not many games do that, and even fewer people would actually notice this.
5774. Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar.
Oh yeah,
And
they
the
believe
year
that the world is only
my
5,000
sister used
years
to give me
old.
an apple
Yeah, that
dipped
makes
in
sense.
honey. Now I'm craving it.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
A long line of survivors.
Exactly.
Why can't you get out? Ellie, hello? There you go. Well, we didn't have a huge encounter with the clickers because we managed to avoid them all, but...
Okay. Gate.
What does the map say? Is there anything I left out? Doesn't seem like it. That's the garage, that's the dome. Have I picked everything up clean? I'm not sure. I have a feeling I've left something. Just gonna have a quick run over the neighborhood.
Onward, Shimmer.
I need to be sure.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit.
Wrong
You?
address.
Same. Miss having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Sounds lonely.
Only if you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise sheep and milk cows?
Are you making fun of me?
No. It actually sounds kinda nice.
Really?
Yeah. Really?
I don't know if I would like to do all that kind of stuff, like milk cows and herd sheep, but yeah, living outside, like out of the grid, out of a huge city, like, so you can actually crave human contact instead of dreading it. I think one of the reasons why I'm antisocial is that I live in a huge city and there's like no place to move when there won't be people around. Like, I will run into them like everywhere I go. Even if I go to a local park, it will be full with people, runners, cyclists, all kinds of stuff. And it's not like I'm dreading people in general, but I would like to miss them at some point, like not always being surrounded with them. The notion that I'm living in an apartment block which has like, I don't know, several hundred people in it at the same time at this moment, where they're all surrounding me, like above me, next to my apartment, below it. It's just like, I like not to think about it because it's kind of not depressing, but it's overwhelming. Is that the way down? No, I think there's a broken part. Did he have something on him? No, just a skeleton with the rotten clothes on it. Now, since I've never been to the States, I don't really know how those cities in the States feel, but what I've seen in the films like New York, Boston, Los Angeles, I feel that they're pretty much overwhelming, even worse than cities here in Europe. I think it will be even worse for me to be in a place like that. And yeah, I know that people don't usually mind you, they don't notice you because, you know, everyone is following their own life, but...
Should we get this gas back to the Fuckfedra gate?
Yeah.
I am getting there, Dina. Don't need to remind me.
Well, that was an adventure.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now. Here we go. All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries of... Oh.
Sorry, go on.
Now what's the
Nothing.
code? East 2. 5345. Alright.
It worked.
Duh!
Well, no welcoming
Well,
period.
that's stupid.
Or
Of
they're
course
just
it
waiting
worked.
for us.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on those windows.
Is that a new chapter? No. Oh dear. better not die here.
Wolf. WLF. I get it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, very creative, yeah. We don't like WLF. Right, this is locked. The trailer is inaccessible if I remember correctly. It's my favorite speed of horseback riding in games. Not
see that?
gallop, just like
Infected just hopped that fence.
a stroll speed.
Means we can get in that
And
way.
I think it's the most optimal for long distance
Shouldn't we
travel
hear
on
gunshots or
horseback.
something?
I
I'm
don't
not an
know what's
expert,
going
but
on.
I think I've heard about it somewhere.
You have a code for this gate?
Not sure.
Why is she acting like this? This one's out of fuel, I think. Time to follow the infected, I guess. Although I'm hugely dreading it. Infected went in there, so... So... Nice fountain. This must have been some fancy hotel before. Oh, more shotgun ammo. Always welcome. Ooh, this is creepy. Is that a gargoyle fish or something? Ugh, creepy. Oh great, they're having a meal. Damn, I hate to interrupt people when they're eating. I hope they won't hold it against me. Oh shit. Who the fuck saw me? How many of them are there? There's at least two over there. Oh, there's the third one, and the fourth one is here. Oh god. That's gonna be bad. Oh, that's gonna be so bad. Smell someone cooking something. Perfect time for dinner, I guess. Nope. Come on, stumble upon me. I'll show you something to wonder about. Shut up. Don't need a half-dead mushroom brain snitch to scream about. Right, okay. Did you lose anything? No. We should probably wait, but if I can find something useful, I will look for it. there's the wandering one. Oh. So there were 5 of them in there. Hey there, Spitfire. Welcome back. What have you been up to since we've seen each other last time? Here, have this. Oh, you got an immediate. That was neither there or here. What the fuck was that?
That's that.
How did it fucking know? Oh, you get gifted us up to Skringelberg. Well, that's nice. Who did that?
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Guess I didn't make
I
it
know
out with the
gifted
gas
yours
after
up
all.
to
That's good, right?
to Lycan.
Those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected.
Yeah, that's okay. I
And
mean,
they'd
I
still be dead.
I love the emotes he
that's
has.
justice.
So I wanted you to have some of those.
Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
I think they're absolutely adorable. The artist who did them for him. It's just great. And I think he will appreciate it too. If I can support him even this way, I want to. Yeah, I think he's awesome, and he's extremely humble, and he's kind of vibe with him quite well in terms of like the way he's streaming, the way he's interacting with people. Very genuine, good-hearted person. Not a lot of these people in there. Yeah, that's my favorite. I love this one. It's so fucking adorable. Yeah, that emote is just so cute. I'm gonna swap it because the machete is useless now. Oh, look, more fuel.
Found their gas.
Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
How have you been today? How's the day going for you? Been doing some creative stuff, I guess. Some new music or some new videos. I don't need all these gas bombs, they're useless. Anything here? Nope, I don't think so. Unless I can use a vacuum cleaner at some point later in the game. I don't think so.
They've been shot.
You recognize him?
No.
Maybe someone else killed these guys.
Yeah,
the infected just
Tommy.
wandered in.
That was my first guess when I first saw these people here. I had a wonderful walk with my puppers, and yeah, just basically that. Ate a sandwich, and that's about it. Didn't feel like cooking anything. Maybe I'll feel like that
I don't
tomorrow.
recognize this one either.
I don't know why, but I love and dread hotels in video games, especially horror-like. What's this? No, well that's the worst. Yeah, but sometimes animated stuff doesn't complement the graphic the same way as it's when it's static. I kind of get that. Craft silencers. Well, yeah, I want to craft silencers. There you go. I love that idea, that you can craft silencers for the weapon. And you can detach them at will. Not many games actually where you have silencers give you that. And I love the ability to customize stuff. Either to make it my own or to make it more suitable to my needs. I don't want that. I don't use these bombs. They're useless to me. Because they're confrontational and I don't like confrontational weapons. Maybe tools. Weapons are good for confrontation, but not tools like these. Oh, look at the lighting here. I've watched parts of the
fuck happened
VOD
here?
from my previous stream.
Tommy did this.
Damn. My streams have never looked that good.
This? No way.
The capture card
That's
really
definitely
improves
him.
all of this.
He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
I'm not gonna lie, when I'm looking at the preview, I'm just like mind blown. Because it never looked that good when I was streaming
Shit.
from my console.
There's another one over here.
Not a single time. I mean, maybe from Xbox, but then again, I was deprived of my favorite sounds and alerts and everything, and I was just really killing it for me. So now it's just perfect. Thank you
I
again.
recognize
I'm
it.
really eternally grateful for that.
He was using them against each other.
I wonder
How?
if Joel ever told her about when he was using
Joel
that
told me about this.
technique with them.
You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it. You make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up.
yeah.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I know. I watched the VOD and I was mind blown because I haven't seen a lot of people
This just
using
happened,
that
though.
kind of quality recently.
He can't be
and
far off.
Kind of feel like I'm providing the
Yeah.
decent level of quality I would really like, and I'm glad it looks the way that it does.
Come on. We can get out this way.
There's nothing useful
catch
here.
up with
Nothing
Tommy.
to scavenge.
Yeah.
Depends. I do have the base PS4, but some games do have 60 FPS. So yeah, it does. It depends on the game. Like the 2013 reboot, the definitive edition does have a 60 FPS. Same goes for Metro 2033 Redux and Last Light. So it really depends on the game. The first The Last of Us has the 60 FPS mode, which decreases the quality of the shadow maps, but
I know you
generally
said
runs
Tommy
in
had a rough
60
path,
FPS. But I prefer to run in 30
I
because
know.
that improves the overall
okay?
image quality. So I spend whenever I can, try to stick
It
with
wasn't
30.
pretty.
I don't want you to
And
think bad of Tommy.
Transmitting
Ellie,
60 FPS
if I
required
had my
would
sister's
require me
killers
to
tied to
do
a
some
chair,
changes in my OBS
I'd do
setup.
worse.
And I'm really
I hear you.
satisfied with 30, to be honest. Unless it's like bugging people, if people will ask me if I can run in 60 FPS, if this is going to be like a recurring request or question, I might look into those settings, but I just set it defaultly to 30 because it's more stable to me. I think it also provides more stable quality, and I just prefer to keep it that way for now. But yeah, it really depends on the game. The base PS4 is a bit limited in that regard, so it really depends what you're running. older games and remasters will likely have 60 FPS, whilst when you're looking into newer games, they usually will be locked in 30. Like, for example, Assassin's Creed Origins, it's locked in 30.
You get the generator.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
look
do
in
multiplayer
Remember the
shooters.
code?
Yeah, actually,
written in blood?
Battlefield 1,
Yeah.
the multiplayer sections and the single player campaign had 60 FPS by default, even on PS4, but it was very glitchy and it was not stable. It was running more like 40-ish than
Got it.
60. I saw a difference when I
I
was running it on Battlefield 1
got
on Xbox One X.
this.
Then the game runs
Big
smoothly
question,
in
though.
60 FPS
Where
with
does
high
this take
quality
us?
of the resolution and everything. But it still wasn't perfect. I mean, I don't play a lot of multiplayer stuff. You probably noticed
Maybe
that.
somewhere high up
by
so we
now.
can scope out the area.
So I don't
like
really
that
care
idea.
for 60 FPS. Most of the
Okay.
time I'm satisfied with
Let's look
30.
for an open building.
And to be honest,
Preferably with no
I don't think
infected.
we
or
see life in
WLF.
60 FPS, so I don't think
Wolves.
it's really that realistic to me.
I still have some of those almond things left if you're hungry.
I don't know why,
Mm.
but I just don't
Not
like
really.
it.
You
I
should
think
eat
it's a little bit
something.
too smooth.
Oh my god.
Movement and life
sounded
doesn't
like
look
my
that
mom just
smooth,
now.
like 60 FPS. So
I'll be fine.
I kind of feel it makes the image quality, yeah, maybe sharper, but it also feels a bit more fake. Oh, I hate this part. Someone in Naughty Dog doesn't like horses. Someone already said that on the stream, and I think I agree with that. Why did we have to see this? Why did we have to hear this? You're like frames in punishment. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, I get that. Yeah, and The Last of Us 1 runs only in 60 FPS on PlayStation 5.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again.
So I'm not getting that one anytime soon.
How'd you find
nor
us?
am I inclined to, because I would
That's what I do
probably
with a
rather
big scar across
invest
his
in
face.
It's
an
fine.
Xbox than PlayStation, to be honest. There is an upcoming
gonna
game
game with
next year, and I'm still like so devastated
Just
I
you
don't
two?
have a new Xbox, nor can I even
can't
save
stop
up for
this.
it, because I would really love to play it
Jordan.
upon launch. But who knows what
Supposed
happens?
to be out looking for the other one. The fuck is this?
Yeah, 120 FPS
You know, the
is
smuggler that
totally
we killed out in
unnecessary. I
Jackson?
think they should probably focus on
This quote's
texture
there.
and data streaming in games rather than
They're coming after us.
120 FPS.
That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta
That's
get
not
her to
going to
Isaac.
prove
We
anything,
gotta
and it's
tell
going
him
to create more
exactly what's
problems.
going on.
Yeah, well, I just
Because
got off the
people
radio
don't have
Isaac.
displays
new
that
mandate.
support it.
Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she
I
knows.
don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an ambush,
I don't care
Mike.
how many people she's with. We will
Are
find
they
them.
trying to
We will
frame
Can
her
you just
for
think for yourself for a
killing the
quick
people
second
that
right
fuck
now?
out of
Get
her?
away.
Dina, why did you have to fucking walk on the glass?
Jesus. Come here.
Dina!
That death kind of reminded me of the death of,
Are you okay?
not death, but kind of reminded me of what happened in Silent Hill
Ellie.
Kill.
Ellie,
The first one, not the second
we
one.
should go.
The second
Somebody
one
would have
was a
heard the
blasphemy.
gunshots. Look, she's one of them. Come on, look at that later.
Was there a TV station on that map?
I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie. Go around.
Pin her down!
Fuck off, you bitch. God damn it, I'm a terrible shot today.
Let's go.
Probably not the last
How
time.
many guys did you...
Oh, thank God I have a new chapter, so if I die
Enough.
here, I
We gotta
won't
get the hell
go
outta here.
far. What did I actually get to craft? Oh, right. Silencer's probably wise, but I also need to use the map pack. Oh, I can craft a new one. Alright. That's fine. I need to, like, maybe swap it. Do I need a revolver better? Or the silencer pistol? I don't know. Can't make up my mind. Wish I had a throwable. That would help a lot. He's gonna come around, isn't he? Well, hello? Why wouldn't she want to grab him? You fucking bitch. I'm gonna restart it on my own.
She's trapped!
Your mother's trapped.
I got them! Over here!
Fuck you.
He's down.
Welcome to Mama.
Got her trapped!
Your mother. Shut the fuck up. I usually aim at the legs. Have this. And that was worth it. Get out of my way, Dina. Jesus.
Yeah.
Companions are
You
sometimes
recognize any of these guys?
annoying.
No.
Why am I turning my voice down as if I was actually sneaking? That makes no sense. Did I miss anything? Let's see. You know, I kind of enjoy the idea of having a permadeath on, even if it's per chapter. Yeah, you know, there are games that actually utilize that kind of solution for stealth. When you have the mic on and you're playing a game like Alien Isolation, on console at least, you can enable the noise tracking, and that's actually the noise tracking for the alien, so it will hear you talking. Or like, if you have a barking dog, it's gonna like bring the alien onto you. So you gotta be very, very quiet, like physically in your life, in real world. I had it on by default once. I didn't know what that it was something in the game, because I was fairly new to this, because that was a feature introduced with PlayStation 4 edition. Yeah, exactly. Like, my cat came over and he started meowing to me, and the alien found me, and I was like, what? How the fuck did he? I didn't actually connect it to the sounds in my real life in my living room until I actually started talking, and I was like, wait, can you hear me? And then I went to this game settings and I was like, yeah, sound detection on, and I was like, why? Why would anyone enable this? Why is it enabled by default? Who's that cruel? Because that was cruel. Let's be frank.
Where the those shots come from?
That was pure evil. Whoever enabled that feature, it was just like, yep, that's exercising cruelty for the player. I mean, sure. I mean, if you like to challenge yourself additionally, but how many times do you have full control of a sound in your room, in your environment when you're playing something? Because I don't always have that control. Like, if my dog moves about, he might cause noise, and I don't control that. Shut up. Bleed in silence. Bleed out in silence. I don't know why it was enabled by default, but that was a cruel thing. I mean, I don't mind like they enabled the speaker in the gamepad, because that's interesting, you know, especially that in Alien Isolation, for instance, it does only work for the motion tracker. So when you hear the beeping of the motion tracker, you hear that not through the headset, but actually through the built-in speaker in the gamepad. But that being said, why would that microphone detection be enabled by default? I've got no idea. But that was kind of cruel. By the way, these guys have very poor noise detection ability, don't they? Hello.
Shut it.
Goodbye. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, he left something. Thank you.
Elliot, up there.
Scars?
More of them.
I don't know. Spread out.
Alright. Definitely needed more of these guys here. Nope. I really fucking love the ability to crawl like this, to go prone. It's so strategically useful. Freaking love it, it's awesome. That being said, I need to get them away from me.
The hell was that? I'll check it out.
Yeah, go check it out. I'll go check you out.
Quiet.
Oh, they found me.
I'm on it.
All right. Holy shit! Trespassers loose!
Shut up. I mean, I'm sure they left it enabled because they wanted to introduce it, because otherwise, if someone like played the game earlier, they wouldn't have known about this feature, because it wasn't available like on the previous generation, and they introduced it because they could enable that feature through the new abilities of the console. So I guess it makes sense that it was enabled, but the game could have warned you about it. But I have never seen anything saying that, yeah, they have something like that enabled. So that was cruel. If they left you a note, like a warning, a side note or a tip, that would probably make sense, but they didn't, and that wasn't a good decision gameplay wise, because it kind of ruined the experience for me at the beginning. But I'm definitely planning on playing Alien Isolation, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna play from the PlayStation version or not the Switch version, because I really like to showcase it, and I don't think I have seen it played on stream before, so that will be an interesting thing to do. Because I don't think a lot of people actually use Switch for games like this. I mean, most of the games I've seen would be the Zelda games, Mario games, some of the platformers, including the older stuff too, but I don't think I've seen a lot of it, larger games. I might play Spyro on Switch as well, on stream. I might need to dedicate like a day for Switch games, whichever I feel like. And gladly I do have a selection of those titles that I would love to play and I like to get back to. Yeah, Isolation, I mean, it had a moment where it had a lot of streaming, but Isolation has recently gone down. I don't know why. Hi. Die. I love when they make these gurgly sounds when they're drowning in their own blood. I know, I'm a sadist, probably. I probably, if given an opportunity, I would have ended like a serial killer or something, because, I don't know. Some people just enrage me that much. I didn't say that, you didn't hear that. It's not recorded, totally not. I used to, like, exclusively watch the Dexter show. The Dexter TV show from Showtime for quite a long time. Well, until it finished, and I hated the last 2 seasons so badly, I never watched it again. I wish I had the 4th, 5th, and the 6th season. That won't be difficult because I have never played Minecraft, like, in my life. But like in video games in general, you know, like in The Sims. Yeah, I've never played Minecraft. It never interested me enough. I kind of dreaded the graphics of it, even though I know it's just a style, but I just didn't like it. Yeah, just don't look this way. Dina, get the fuck out of my way. I'm chasing a fucking victim. I mean, an enemy, and I want to do this right way. And if you're walking in my path, that's not going to help. Hello. Goodbye. They made the death in this game so freaking realistic and creepy at the same time. Is that all of them? Did I clear out the place?
There's a lot of them.
I told you.
I think I did. Okay, scavenging time. Dog farts. My puppy's digesting and I can smell it. Funny thing, I don't even mind it. I get used to it somewhat. Vanilla game, but there's a computer and automation mods. That was so much fun. Okay. Yeah, the only game where you're able to build stuff, and I really enjoyed it, was The Sims. I always enjoyed The Sims. If I had like shit ton of money, I would probably buy every single add-on and edition is available. Because I freaking love it, and I love all the things they're adding, and I would probably end up as a typical Sims 4 streamer. I watch a few of them, and I absolutely love what they can do with this game. I'm trying to maybe not copy, but do inspired builds from their ideas, but I'm not even half that decent as they are.
Have a look here. Fuck these wolves. Steal their shit.
Yes, The Sims 3 definitely had better details, and
over there.
they kind of stripped the game,
Get down.
the 4th edition, from it,
Where's Adrian's patrol?
which definitely sucks because I think Sims 3 was like the better game.
You seen anything?
But Sims 4 also has a few
Cover
things
this way.
that Sims 3 didn't
I'll check
have,
over
so
here.
it's like either or. You can't go,
You sure she's not
can't
on
have
the
it
street?
both
Did you
ways,
look?
I'm afraid.
How would she get down
And I
there?
do enjoy a lot of
I don't
details
know.
that Sims 4 added, like to the architecture
in.
stuff.
Greg went out to Capitol Hill. He should be back with those guys any minute now.
Hello.
Just shut
Ashley?
Ashley isn't available at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Hey!
No, no message? Okay, well there will be no tone then.
Ashley? On me, come on.
I got your back.
Do you?
It's Ashley! She's fucking dead! Someone's out there! Everyone fan out, let's go!
You don't want to do this.
Shut up. What? That was terrible shot. I'm not a good shot. I keep saying that, but I'm really not.
I think that's all of them.
But I could have gone worse.
Let's not find out.
So I guess it's okay. I think I missed some ammo here for the pistol, which I might take now. Yelza. Yelza. One other stupid thing that I have actually missed from Sims 3 in Sims 4 was actually body hair on male Sims. I don't know why, but I tend to notice details like these. Most people don't even care, but I actually, like, that was the first thing I noticed. Wait, there used to be body hair, like I could add it to legs or chest or something. Where is it? Why do I only have the beard option? And I found out that they actually removed it, and I was like, why? What's the point? Like, it was a perfect addition to Sims 3, and I was like, yeah, fuck off. I know there's a mod, but I hate modding games. I just really dread it, because they sometimes just wrecks the game. The only mod I have ever added in a video game, the only two maybe. The one was Conrad's, what was it called? Turning Point mod for TIA 2013, and then there's a mod that decreases the volume of the wind in The Witcher 4, because I think they kind of went over the top in the vanilla game, and the wind just goes all over the place, and the trees that should really not move that much are moving like they were made out of rubber, and I couldn't stand it, and I had to manually just decrease the volume of the wind through a mod. But that's the only two mods I have ever added to a video game, because I
What about
don't
this?
tend to like it. I do prefer
Let's
to
try it.
witness the game as it was intended. Well, make that 3 because Angel of Darkness really needs modding, but I didn't do anything outside of like the control fixes and the graphic fixes for lacking textures and stuff, nothing else. I really still like to keep closer to the dev intended version. Oh look, doggies.
Come on.
We gotta
That's
get away
never
from
good.
this school. Now.
No, you don't have to tell me twice. There's nothing here. Which is sad, because if the current, not even developer, but like the owner of the IP really cared for the franchise, they would at least patch them up to be playable, if they, even if they don't want to remaster them. You know, like they could at least make them playable on on PCs at the very least, if they don't want to like republish them on consoles. Which I get it that it would be a time and money consuming thing, and if they want to do the cheap version, at least optimize them for PC. But they're like, yeah, fuck it, we're not gonna do this. We don't give a fuck. We like your money for these games, so we will charge you for them, but yeah, you're not gonna get the top quality or even workable games. And that's funny because I recently noticed that Soul Reaver 1 has been taken off Steam for maintenance. You can't literally purchase and download the game. Because they've taken it down, and it says it's temporarily because, I don't know, listen mode, movement speed, stun bombs become smoke bombs, adding smoke screen. I guess, but do I want to? Yeah, because I want this. I fucking hate that this upgrade system forces you to upgrade things you don't care for to the things that you need. I think it's stupid. I prefer choice. Oh my god, when was the last time I have seen a CD? Well, someone's actually been modding a computer. That looks like an external fan. I can't remember the last time I actually used a CD. And I kind of liked CDs. Hello, Unsavory. Welcome in. How is your evening? How are you on this Thursday evening? Is it Thursday? I've lost count. I totally lost track of time. The only thing keeping me sane is the schedule of the people I watch on Twitch.
We need to get to the street.
I've lost count of days ever since I don't work. Yeah, I'm in total holiday mode. And to be honest, it's been like this for a couple of weeks now because my work has been totally out of sync with the days of the week, and I totally don't have any idea what time of day it is. Or, I mean, time of the week, day of the week. Oh, look, someone was playing a PlayStation 3. Good old first edition, like PS3, the huge bitch one. As in some of the houses you can actually find Uncharted. I think 1, 2, and 3. And Crash Bandicoot as well. I think, because I'm not 100% sure. Well, Sony can put their own product placement in their own games, so I guess it's fair.
Alright, coast looks clear.
Yeah. I think we're good.
So who's ready for Sunday
out.
evening PlayStation watch party? Partay, you know.
She's one of them.
Well, fuck her then.
Oh, I didn't know
Read the
Operators
letter.
is streaming today. Partay, you know.
Jordan. Isaac's got us posted up on a 2-week
Yeah, Janeway
TV
hype.
station.
We're definitely
Scars
gonna
spotted in
watch
the area. Here's something to hold you
Scorpion
over,
parts
Leah.
1 and 2.
TV
Are you
station.
ready?
You think she's still there?
I am the Borg.
I am the beginning, the end, the one who is many. I am the Borg.
So, spy all these tall buildings.
Coffee black.
Make it yourself.
That way. Okay.
I have to say I'm building up hype for a Star
get
Trek
Leah.
Prodigy. I know it's going to be like kids show, but I still can't wait to see Janeway back in action. I know she's just a hologram, and I know that this is not going to be like her later from Voyager, after Voyager, but I'm still like so curious how they're gonna tackle Janeway as a hologram. What, you want me to create a Borg emote? I don't even know how to do that. But I was thinking about next emotes, if I ever unlock next tiers, to be for Star Trek thing. Because I definitely want them. Oh yeah, of course, because jumping normally is just too difficult. You gotta do the balance thing.
You good?
Yeah. I thought I was fucked back there. Thanks for the save, by the way.
Of course.
Halloween festival, I suppose. 25th of 10, 2013. Well, they never got to it. God damn, that game is gorgeous. And I'm transitioning to American accent again. I can't control it. I'm aware of it, like, in the back of my head, I notice that I'm, like, softening the ends. The endings of the sentences and the phrases, but I can't control it. I mean, this game is probably too American for me. It's just making me transition.
So, those are the wolves.
I don't know
They're
that
really
my
armed.
American
Yeah, they
accent
are.
isn't really good. It's
Did you
just
think
like
there were gonna be this many of them?
I'm softening.
Tommy said this was a possibility.
I'm softening
Does that
those
change anything
things.
for you?
No?
I'm transcontinental. Yeah, I guess.
Keep an eye out for patrols.
Be
There were a
afraid of the
bunch trying
jet
to sneak
lag.
me out around here.
That bitch kicks
How
in.
many?
I'm past 2, but I got a feeling there were more.
Once they realize we're out of the school,
And that we killed their fucking friends.
they'll be out in force looking for us. Dina, fresh blood.
I'm ready.
Are you though? Well, before we go upstairs and fuck up with the dead thing, I mean, future to be dead thing. Jesus, Jesus. Where's the rush, Ellie? Why are you doing this so in panic mode? What can I craft? Oh, there's crap. Well, I don't want to. Is it creepy though? I mean, yeah, sure, at some points, but I think it's less of a scary game than the first one. If I have to be, like, totally honest. I think the first one had, like, thicker atmosphere when it came to, like, encountering the infected. But that's maybe just me. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Piece of shit.
Got him?
Sure
Yeah.
I did. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, my heart's racing.
Same.
I had no issues with that one. I know how to tackle these encounters by now. I did, like, play this a few times, so I know my way around the game. And to be honest, it's so similar in some aspects to the first one. Just like, feels like you're slipping old pair of shoes that you know and you're familiar with after like a season of not wearing them. Even if they've added a lot of content and new stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the rules haven't changed that much. They've added elements for sure, like the prone ability, which right now I'm kind of lacking when I'm playing the first one. Which is funny because, you know, you get used to it. The same thing goes for the dodge mechanic. Because I think the dodge was something that you were lacking greatly in the first game. And the fact that they've added it, just a simple thing like the ability to dodge a hit definitely improves a lot in combat. It makes it more organic. And yeah, I understand what they said when they were doing the playthrough of the first game before the launch of the second one. I mean Troy Baker and Nolan North in their retro, whatever that's called. They say that they were pressing the button to dodge because they were so used to playing the second game because they had access to it. So they were so used to the ability to dodge that they were looking for it in the first game, even though it wasn't there yet. Because yeah, I really got used to it. I really like the dodge ability. So it feels organic, even if it corresponds also for sprinting, you're getting used to it. And you know, it just helps. Although in the boss like encounters, that mechanic is also your undoing, because it's rigged against a certain combination of actions. So there are like 2 strikes you need to avoid, and they will come randomly from left or right, or right, left, right, left. But if you accept if you get the hit in without successfully dodging, it's going to reset and you need to dodge 2 more attacks. So it's kind of annoying in terms of like the dodging becomes like a mini game of quick time events, and it requires you to focus more on it than it really should be. It should be more intuitive and should give you the upper hand, but they didn't want you to have upper hand, so they kind of rigged it. It's a similar technique to the dodging and countering of Uncharted 4 finale when you're fighting with Wraith with the swords from yesterday, if you remember. It was exactly the same thing. They've actually modified this mechanic to add it to a dodge, and I can clearly feel it because it feels the same way, and it's rigged in the very same way. And because yeah, it gives you a lot more damage when you take a hit in, it becomes a huge annoyance.
I can't believe they just attacked like that. These people are not like us.
What if we'd been refugees? What if we, I don't know, had intel they needed?
They didn't care,
It doesn't seem like
obviously.
they care about that.
WLF is a really very illogical faction in this game. It doesn't function
Something
the way
keeps bugging me.
survivors would work
Why didn't they kill you and Tommy
in a
when they had
reality
the
like
chance?
this.
I don't know.
It seems reckless.
Maybe they're dumb.
They're dumb and they're
Maybe.
not. Ellie, you're
What?
just hiding the fact that you know
Could be
why
they just
Joel
weren't who
was
they were looking for,
okay,
so they let you
why
go.
they came after.
Yeah, well, they did beat the shit out of us. The one guy, Jordan, kicked my face in.
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish?
It doesn't matter. They fucked up.
They did.
No, that wasn't a fuck up. That was a deliberate choice. They came to kill Joel to to just, I don't know, take a revenge.
Leah.
That's the problem. I can't find logic in killing Joel. Yeah, sure, it's revenge, but
No.
really,
Only thing I remember about her was the sound of her crying over that sadistic fuck's face when I sliced him open.
I kind of. I mean, I understand Abby
How do you want
to
to
some
handle her?
extent.
I know what she knows.
I
Find out where
kind
the
of
others are.
understand.
Go from there.
I kind of understand where she comes
You
from,
gonna
but
ask
the
her why they
others,
did it?
Yeah.
I don't get it one bit. Doesn't make sense.
What are you
Why
doing
would
with
they go along with her? Are they that much sadistic fucks that they really enjoyed watching him die like this? Do they want to participate in it?
I'll be
Because
back in a sec.
it's far beyond
I'll keep
supporting Abby in her endeavor to regain balance or satisfaction. It's, you gotta be like in the mindset that gets you into the dark place of revenge, and justifying that revenge is going to like make anything better. Because to be honest, I would understand going for revenge in a reality like we have right now. But in a reality where every day is a survival thing, risking your life, going through half the country to find a guy that may or may not be still alive, who lives in a place where he's probably safe and sound, it's risky, and I don't think anyone with a sound mind would
Fuck
actually
is
sanction this.
Some kind of bomb?
Yeah, it's a bomb. We're gonna make more of those. So as I say, I do understand where Abby comes from. I don't get it why people like the others came after her. I know that they were from her crew, so they kind of felt like a family, but that still does not in any way justify the cruelness of the entire situation and the level of risk they took in order to achieve that. In a survival situation where every day can be your last one, I don't think you have that kind of priorities to cross half a country just to kill one man. It just doesn't make much sense. For Abby, sure, I can understand why she went through this.
Was it worth it?
But I
Yeah.
think it's far beyond the support for a friend who lost a dad to do this. They must have been wrong in their head in some level, because that's not something I can find justification for. Dina, can you get out of my way? Or do I need to like ram you? No, I can't ram you. She's just gonna stand there, being a huge obstacle into work around, because fuck you, that's why. I tried. She just didn't move.
I can still kind of see the buildings.
Great, because
How you want to go?
I can see buildings all the way through.
Let's see.
Alright, the map doesn't apply here anymore. Oh well. By the way, I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and they still don't are not really sure what's wrong with me, but they prescribed me a shit ton of meds, including anti-allergy meds, which makes 0 sense. And I'm probably going to have. Oh shit! What the fuck? How did they not see me for that long exposure time?
Why do you think I took up fishing?
Oh look, there's one.
Quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I have allergy in general, but I don't cough from it. I sneeze from it, and it has nothing to do with the cough I'm having, so I don't really know what the fuck she went for. Maybe this medicine helps with the cough, I don't know. She also prescribed me some stronger medicine. I haven't actually gone to buy it today because I don't know why, I just didn't feel like it. So I'll buy it all first thing tomorrow because I need to take it in the evening and it's very complicated, so I'm just said, nah, I'm not gonna start through the mid of the day, I'm just gonna try it in the next day. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start it tomorrow and we'll see how it goes from there. I'm not very optimistic because the stuff she prescribed me is far-fetched from actually curing cough, but who knows, maybe at some point it's going to be like helping. I do have a feeling that some of these meds are like or like asthma stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in magic, but if it's gonna be like magic, then fuck it, let it be.
Shut it.
Relax. Just relax.
There will be no relaxing. You know, I think that phrasing works for devil or Satan, but I don't think it works for magic. But then again, I might be wrong. I wonder how they're gonna react when they find him dead here, lying in the street, and no one noticing he vanished. Oh, they noticed. I love that you can actually control the speed in which she's climbing, and that actually determines how loud she is when she does that. I wish I could control. Yeah, she's not very quiet. But I guess it comes with a difficulty. I'm playing this on the medium difficulty, so it might be this. Oh, Dina can't climb ladders. That's an interesting information. She has to climb the car and then climb the roof. Okay, that makes 0 sense. I hope no one comes up here because I'm a sitting duck up here.
Over there.
Oh shit!
Heads up.
I think I saw someone. I'll
You
see
saw
what's up.
nothing.
Are you shitting me?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
Colin?
Goodbye. Colin went to sleep.
How'd you go?
Eternal sleep, mind you. Oh, that's Dina, okay.
Oh, God. How the hell? Who the fuck did this?
Who? Dina? Yeah, I think she's wearing horseshoes.
Really caught me off guard. It's okay.
Did she apologize right now? For what? I have noticed that when she fucks up or exposes me, she does apologize. I think that's the case. Oh, she's dripping water. I didn't notice that. Well, I was lying in the puddle of water, so that makes sense. But I never noticed that before. That's a cool gimmick. It's funny, there are 2 corpses on the roof. No one's searching the roof. She just came here, she saw the dead bodies, and then she went away. Which makes absolutely 0 sense. But then again, I'm playing on a medium difficulty, which probably emphasizes AI stupidity. The only reason I'm playing on medium difficulty is because I know it, and playing that on permadeath mode, it is kind of bitch. If I die, I will be transferred back to gameplay 17 minutes away from this moment, and that is not a cute thing. So I'm really looking after myself and preventing myself from being needlessly killed. Because until this chapter finishes, I am screwed big time. Where the fuck did they go? I just don't hear anything now. There is someone. Okay. I don't think it's a matter of discovering real AI, but rather engineering it. And I don't think we're anywhere close to actually having it, because it's still numbers of algorithms that are pre-programmed to do certain things. It needs to like think out of the box, and I don't think it's something achievable with our current level of technology. To be an actually comprehensive, self-aware AI, I don't think we are anywhere close to engineering that kind of level of sophisticated thinking engine, whatever you call it. Come on, let me hunt you down. It's not gonna hurt, it's just gonna make you bleed to death. That camera going through the glass was... Oh shit!
Whoa.
I'm screwed.
It's over!
Your mother's over. Here, you're still gonna bleed to death. Good night. Lovely to see you.
Any left?
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
that's another thing. It would probably have to be cloud-based. It would have to be like...
Shit.
No, that would be a good idea. Like, keep
recognize
the
any of them?
AI like
None.
on the server somewhere and just connect it to an active
Man,
game
this
session.
QZ is huge, right?
And then make it like an
pretty
aware
massive.
system that anticipates your
think the
movements
wolves are spread out all
and
over it?
reacts to you in a realistic
I sure
way.
hope not.
But then again, it will still have to be controlled, because if it has to be a game, it cannot be like 100% free AI, because at some point it would have to be hugely adapted to human reactions, and it would checkmate you every time at some point, so there will be no working around it. So there would have to be real rules against it, because then it wouldn't be a game, it would be more like a simulation, and at some point it would just end up as being a no-win scenario. So it would outplay us every time, and it would be very frustrating. It could have been a good algorithm to run a Kobayashi Maru test, but yeah, I don't think we're looking for that. We're still not even close to the Third World War, and I'm not sure if anything would survive Third World War, so I don't think we should be looking forward to this. But that's maybe just me. Yeah, I don't think they would ever implement a fully self-aware system into a video game. It would have to be a totally different type of a video game. Something more of a immersive solution that would adjust towards you. Like it would just consciously, maybe not probe your mind, but anticipate your expectations through what it knows from you.
Come on,
and then
Ellie,
it just
let's go.
creates the environments and everything that are like, maybe not a game, but like some sort of environment for training, for learning, or relaxation, like
Anything
a
in here?
virtual holodeck
Just
for your
Halloween
mind.
stuff.
Some of this stuff is funny looking.
I'm not a fan.
Funny, because Ellie used to love the Halloween stuff, and now because of Riley and everything that's happened in the first game, she's not a fan. Yeah, there isn't anything worth picking up. I actually haven't watched anything beyond the first episode of Black Mirror, so I can't say I know what you're talking about. No, maybe I've watched 2 episodes, the first 2 episodes, and I was like, nah, not for me. I thoroughly enjoyed yeah, I have no idea. Didn't watch.
Let's try over here.
My favorite thing about AI and technology in the future would be the Love Death Robots TV miniseries. That's on Netflix too. I really enjoyed it. It had so many creative things in it. It was so fun to watch. But yeah, I'd never... Dark Mirror was too depressing. The first 2 episodes really put me down, and I didn't want to go for that, so I just bailed. Dina, can't you see they're coming? Are you blind? Okay, get yourself found. I totally don't care. Yeah, the problem is that, whenever we are seeing some sort of warning of not to do in technology, we are doing it anyway because things like that, ideas like these are made for entertainment and no one really cares about the educational aspect of it. You know, Wall-E came out in what, 2008? It was a beautiful warning what we're gonna do with our world, with our planet, if we don't look for it, because it's really going to drown in trash and it's going to become inhabitable. And, you know, there was a warning that rich and entitled people will just move out of the planet. And, you know, it's already happening because, you know, Elon Musk just flew on a dick-sized, dick-shaped rocket just to satisfy his curiosity, and because he could. Not because there was any scientific thing to be found. It's commercializing that kind of stuff is already happening, like it was shown in Elysium, the film. I absolutely love it because it's so depressingly realistic. Like the character Delacourt, played by Chancellor Delacourt. Was she Secretary Delacourt? I think she was Secretary Delacourt. Played by Jodie Foster. I absolutely love that woman. She was just like a perfect depiction of a politician that is just hell-bent of... It's so well shown. Yeah, remember you said about that. I actually didn't get around to watch it, but there I have such a lag in watching stuff, like backlog rather than lag. I haven't got around to watch so many things that I have on my list, and I still didn't manage to find the time. Die. Quickly. Faster. Die faster. Thank you. And you can burst all you want. I'm not gonna care. That wasn't totally loud. So close. Last thing I can do is to panic, so I'm not gonna. I think these guys are above me now. Which is kind of good because I think I can just combine them and make them fight each other. I think. Yeah, that's okay. I just need to get around to watch it. Crafting, it's liberating because it gives you a lot more options. You can craft a lot more stuff. and it's really helpful. These tools are actually very helpful. I mean, it's very similar, but I find it liberating because it gives you just a few more things that you kind of thought would be obvious and natural, but they weren't, and it's just very, very cool to have those options here in this game. Where these two WLF guys went? Must be somewhere above me. I just don't know where exactly.
Man, can't believe this whole area is...
Oh shit.
I still don't understand why the fuck we're falling back. We're not falling back. We're getting called up.
How do I get them
It took us
connected
months to secure
together?
the zone. Higher ups know what they're doing. Probably.
No, they don't. So close to each other, and I don't know how to make them kill each other without being me being involved. It'd be such a waste of opportunity not to get them to fight. Looking for options, but there aren't many. Oh, now they're sitting in the cafe or whatever it is. Wonderful. Huh. How to strategize this properly? There's one thing I loved in Alien Isolation, and I hated it at the same time, because the first time around, I actually didn't think that was a viable thing to lure the alien to kill the humans that blocked my path. And then I realized it's totally possible, and the moral aspect to this was so bad. I dreaded that option, even though I used it, and I was like, yeah, that's the first time actually games got me conflicted about my choices, because that was my choice. It didn't feel forced by the game itself. Yeah, I know. That's a door over there, isn't it?
We got something. I'll see what's happening.
I should get the infected interested. Oh yeah. That worked. Oopsie, I think the infected are in for them. Oh dear, what an unfortunate situation. I kinda liked what I just did. I find it adorable. I really like the options to make people fight with each other when they're just like in opposing factions or something. So they can kill each other off, and then you can finish off this whatever left. Oh, by the way, the game is lagging right now, but I think it's because the AI is fighting each other. I noticed that when the game is like having fights that do not involve the player, like internal fights inside the game NPCs, it kind of becomes kind of overwhelmed. Yeah, now it went fine, so I guess it's because I made them fight each other. Well, that didn't last long. I hope it killed a few of the WLFs. Well, any death on their side is useful to me. By the way, did Lori actually went on to stream? Because she said something about being online today. The fuck? Why is he running like this? Or she, whoever it is. Yeah, I don't think she decided to go online, so she's probably gonna do the Saturday run. Which is fine as well. I'm just missing her streams. Ever since she like kinda backed out of it, I have a gap, I have a hole, and I don't like to find fillers. I miss her being online, I really do. I know that this is like totally because of her fault being around in town, so it's fine, but I still miss those streams. How cool that only her sleeves get wet, not the entire thing. Can't they find a different place to patrol? I find it very annoying. Well, let's see what's left of the place. What do they do? What do the infected do to them? No one's inside, but there is someone outside of it. Probably a non-infected. I'll definitely take a bottle. The place seems clean now. At least of the infected, so I don't need to worry about those. The disadvantage is that the people that are left are armed with firearms, and that is not good. Infected, at least you can run away from. These guys will shoot. Oh, someone got shot here. Oh, this is the cafe. The back of it. Get out of my way, Dina. Jesus. Dina's AI is so annoying. Oh. So you managed to survive, have you? What the fuck are you doing, Dina? Hello. Goodbye. Down. Jesus, almost got us exposed. Oh, how lovely someone is smoking in the window or balcony and I'm not having the fumes get inside. How lovely, I love it. God, I wish it was globally forbidden to smoke. Cigarettes should be forbidden in production. They don't have any profit, they're just destructive, disruptive, and very annoying. I never understand whoever invented it, for what purpose did they invent it. It's filthy. Oh, so actually the infected did get someone killed. Good, Anakin, good. What the fuck? That was an intense look. Who was it? Oh, it was the bitch out there. Wait, what? Someone's banning vaping? But that's less disruptive. If someone wants to still poison their bodies with nicotine, that's their business, but banning vaping over smoking? That's some fucked up shit. Is that something like US thing? Because it's almost totally fine to just vape. Because it doesn't smell. For fuck's sake, America's really standing on their head. No offense. Shit. Who's looking over there? Fuck, I'm so annoyed by this. Who's over there? Which fucking bitch dares to look in my direction? And still being alive. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't understand America. It doesn't make any sense to actually have the more destructive, more disruptive, and more disgusting thing non-banned. But yeah, let's ban the one thing that, yeah, still is destructive, but at least not to others. That makes no sense. But then again, we still have gasoline cars because huge petrol corporations don't really want to lose money, and money is everything. I wish they banned money. Jesus, she's like an elephant. Dina, you're loud. I'm not gonna lie. And crossing through my character isn't really helping. Spitfire, please explain America to us. I don't think... Points to map. Lights been on fire. Well, that was a very brief explanation, but I think I got the hang of it. I think I got the basics. I found it very informative, I have to say. 10 out of 10 for learning experience, I've got to say. Straight to the point, I like it. Absolutely, I would recommend to a friend. Oh, I'm gonna kill your ass so badly now.
Just shut up. What the hell are you doing?
I'm killing you. What do you think I'm doing? Jesus. These guys are so stupid. Yeah, totally. Next class, Canada. Okay. I don't think I have issues with understanding Canada, but if there are nuances that I missed, I will be open up. What's that? What's that dialogue? Where's it coming from? Waits with the notepad, yeah. I'm a fast learner. Damn, this part is difficult. There's so many of them.
God, what?
Uh-oh, he's gonna find the body. Or not. Where the fuck is he going? Dina, get the hell out of here.
Good eye.
Uh-oh. Dina, get the hell out of there.
How'd they get past us?
Oh, it's easy. You're just stupid and clumsy. I'd say that was quite obvious answer, but... Shit. Oh, of course he's gonna use the door. At least they're not gonna flank us. But we're going to flank them. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, no amount of wiggling is going to help you. You're done for. And I'm not even sorry. Yeah, Canada's fine. I mean, I think I like the climate too. I just don't know if I would ever find myself there because their cities are also as large as America's. And I have to say that the size of US cities is just so overwhelming. I would probably be even more antisocial than I am here now. Shit. Who's in there? Who's looking? Oh, I think it's up there. Shit. Will I actually get to him before he gets to me? What do you think, guys? Do I have a chance of sniping him with a pistol? Oh yeah, sure. With Dina in front of me, that's 100% shot and miss.
On our left. Careful.
Fuck. Where did this one come from?
Jesus Christ.
Doesn't matter. You're done for. And before you say anything, please die. You say don't do it. Yeah, okay, I won't do it. Okay, it's 50-50 now. Unsavory says yes, you say don't do it. For fuck's sake, guys. Very helpful, very helpful. Oh!
I think we got company.
No, you
I'll
don't.
go check it out.
Who did she talk to? Oh, sure. Turn around the wrong way. They're really stupid. Oh, I love it. Love it when they just serve themselves on a silver platter. Oh, you have no idea what you're talking about. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm killing people, but is there a pattern to it? I don't know.
No, that's not right. Run back to the start and try again.
No.
Running
Oh
back to
dear.
the start
Back
is
to the start if I want to
going
beat my
back
best
to
time.
48 minutes of gameplay. I'm not doing that. And I think I'm doing quite fine for now. Because I have only checkpoints at changes of the chapters because I'm running a permadeath run, so don't even think about it. It is per chapter, but it's still permadeath. I'm not gonna do this all over again, not after all that I've been through. Nuh-uh, ain't gonna happen. Oh shit, there's another one here. Damn, how many of them are there? Permadeath is where you die and you lose progress. Sometimes it's the entire game progress, like there is a permadeath for the entire game. I have a light version, so it is per chapter, so I get back to the beginning of the chapter when I die. Sometimes it's 20 minutes, sometimes it's an hour of gameplay, and yeah, I chose it deliberately because I'd like to challenge myself, but I didn't want to like start the game all over again because that would be tedious and annoying. But it still like offers a little bit of challenge. You know, it's like playing Tomb Raider 1 with the save crystals, basically. You get back to restarting the level, basically. And I think it's challenging enough to actually try it. Yeah. Many games have a permadeath mechanic like built into them, so that's like a default way of playing. I kind of dread it. That's one of the reasons why I never played Celeste or any of the other pixel art games, which I would really love to play outside of the permadeath, but I just don't want to do it all over again. No, I mean perma is just permanent, obviously, but yeah, that was about a different thing. Oh look, another corpse.
Holy shit!
Shut up. Yeah, keep gurgling. That's definitely gonna help you. What's this? I want it. Oh, it's revolver ammo. I am full and I'm not using it.
Hey, I think it's this way.
I know it's this way. I just want to scavenge, you know, the kind of stuff you do for survival, Dina. Permafrost. That was a good one. Butte. Well, these photocopiers are not working for the past 20 years, so I think I'll pass. Although for some reason my dad actually first thing he did was a photocopy of his hand. When he had got this, the universal scanner printer thingy. I don't know how you call them. You know, that thingamajig that prints and scans at the same time. And can do copies. Photocopies. Oh, it's been a while since I used the word thingamajig. And I so love it. Oh my god, I'm not taking any damage. Am I a pro or what? Probably what, but still, I feel like a pro. Permafrost. That's fair enough, it's fine. As long as you know what it does, it's fine. I mean, my dad still tends to mispronounce every single foreign name, like Bluetooth and all that kind of stuff, even though there is no such wording in these words. I mean, there are no sounds like he uses in these words, but he still tends to mispronounce them all the time. I've just grown over it because it was too frustrating to worry. I'm full on everything, am I not? Oh, that's a rifle ammo. I'm not full on that. Bluetooth in English, okay. What did you tell him? Empty, empty. Yeah, I often get asked. Yeah, that's tiny little detail that it is an English word. Although I have no idea who chose this particular name. Because it has nothing to do with wireless connection, I guess. Do we know the origin of the name? Like, do English people know? Like, people who use English on a daily basis? It's not blue and it's not toothy, yeah. I mean, it's blue because that's the color of the icon, but is it toothy? Does it have anything to do with wireless? No, I mean, Wi-Fi, at least you know it's some sort of connection to wireless network or something. it's a short abbreviation. It like eggplants. What the? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with eggplant because I can't pronounce the other thing. Although the name eggplant is kind of funny because I have never seen purple eggs. I think eggplant is like a plant shaped like an egg, which is also incorrect because it's not shaped like an egg, but for the sake of argument, I guess that was the idea. I don't know. Did I actually cover the entire place and it's no longer threatening me, or the music suggests that there is still something alive, but can't find it. Whatever. By the way, whatever is totally a command on my channel too. Just FYI. I have never actually eaten an eggplant. I don't know how it tastes. I don't know what the hell it is. If is it a fruit, is it a vegetable? I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah. The only thing I know that it's very often used as a substitute for a dick when you don't want to write a dick word. And that doesn't make much sense either. Because I have never seen a purple eggplant-shaped dick. Maybe I just haven't seen enough. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an ignorant. Maybe I have seen everything but the right dicks, you know. Oh, brilliant. Unsavory, brilliant. Oh, no, actually I didn't. Where do I get the checkpoint? Please, give me a checkpoint. I don't want to do this all over again. Oh, shiny, I must have it.
We got to the other side.
More
of the
shiny,
checkpoint.
must have it.
Now what?
One of your favorite vegetables. Okay, well, I wish I could say the same, but you know, we don't have a lot of them.
Tina.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Unsavory, I didn't think there's a path I want to thread tonight. Oh god.
Give me your hand.
I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Hey,
I smell
round
something
building.
burning.
it looks like the TV station from your map.
Yeah. Come on.
Interesting. Is that a checkpoint? No. Is that a checkpoint? No. How
don't know
far
how
do I
would've done all
need
this
to
without
go
you.
to find a checkpoint?
You.
Shut up.
I never would have let you do this by yourself. I'm glad I'm here too.
I don't even know how it's called in Polish.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that?
I
A
ran into a
bomb.
trap.
A what?
Explosive traps. Watch where you're walking.
Yeah, that's probably how you would pronounce the name you typed in with A. Aubergina. Yeah, that's probably aubergine. Aubergine. Bakłażan. Yeah, that's the name I know it under. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, great. Streamlabs is doubling my commands. Great. Another thing I need to look into. I'm so bothered by these commands. I never can get them right. The timers. Oh, don't worry. Polish language also uses a lot of foreign words that we've also assimilated from other languages. I don't know why, but the sound of a reloaded shotgun is so extremely satisfying. God, I freaking love it. And there's another one for fucking... I don't know what reason. Do I need to ban Streamlabs? TR2 Lara unloading it? You mean shooting it? Yeah, I guess the sound... Yeah, I've noticed. I haven't changed anything in its algorithms, so... I think there's something wrong with Streamlabs today. I don't know. It hasn't been even acting like this on my previous stream today, so... I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. Frankly, I don't much care. Ooh. Nice puddle of blood. Calm down, please, Streamlabs. Jesus. That's bloody. It's not going through here, though.
I think we gotta get down this.
Nice pile of rubble. Apparently there was some bombing here too. Computer and program.
Where are you going? Hey, hold on a second.
Please don't die from falling from this ladder. Oh, I actually didn't get a checkpoint still. So cute. I'm gonna die here. That's for sure. Oh. Interesting. Like, what the hell? Like, literally, what the hell? Oh, I'm not even gonna. Don't even gonna.
Area's pretty cut up.
It's a shame they don't have binoculars or something. Okay, Ellie, without dying now, please. Climb the ladder like a good girl you are. Oh, there you are.
Any
Because
wolves?
you see, my previous playthrough,
see
I
any, but
died
it's
6
hard to tell.
times trying to climb a ladder because she wouldn't climb onto it the way I remember she should. And actually, she didn't until I basically restarted the game. So I think that was a bug with the ladders. That just wouldn't want to work. Because I did everything the same time as I did now, and it didn't work. Whatever I did, whichever way I approached them. Kind of reminds me of AOD and the ladders sometimes.
Fuck. I'm okay. Come on.
Oh, we'd love a nice puddle slide.
Is Leah chick? What if she's gone by the time we get there?
I don't want to think about that right now.
And I'm clean.
We should put some of those
Really
trip wires
nice.
up
And
around
oh my
Jackson.
god.
Might be a good way to deal with the hordes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be smart. But we'd probably blow up some stragglers.
We put up signs, warning them.
What if they can't read?
We'll make drawings. You know, like a foot tripping over a wire and then big fire. I bet I could build them.
I like you.
I want it in writing.
I really
Met
like
this guy
Dina
once,
as a
friend of
character,
Joel's.
but as a
Tripwire to
supporting
hold down.
character that works around my
How'd people get
playthrough,
around?
she's terrible.
It was just him.
Wait, he lived alone in an entire town?
He had trust issues.
I have trust
That's sad.
issues.
Kept him alive.
It's not like you have to choose between being alive and being close to people. It's not black and white.
You take a risk, though, right?
You take a bigger risk being alone. Hey, look.
Who do you think it is?
Someone who wants us to feel her love. You think she's related to the wolves?
I don't know.
It's kind of fucking weird.
What isn't fucking weird in this city? Like, honestly. The most unweird thing on this, in this entire city are these ferns. They look really unweird. I wonder if they really have that much ferns in the unkempt places of the city. Haven't been to Seattle, so hard to say for me. Feel like I missed something, but I don't give a fuck. Oh, more dead
Oh,
bodies.
shit.
Cute.
These were all shot.
Uh-oh. Ew.
Hey, look. It's Tommy's. Ugh. Infected did a number on this one.
Yeah, it does.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, it's just that smell.
Alright. I must have taken off on foot. You good to keep going?
Yeah, I'm fine. Please.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I didn't want to look at this. We'll listen to these flies.
How'd this city get so wrecked? Boston wasn't like this, was it?
Boston didn't have a full-blown civil war. Fireflies never put up this kind of resistance.
True, true. I always wonder what it would look like if something like this really went on. One of the things that bugs me is that they never show that kind of scale of destruction afterwards in Europe. Like, they keep showing America, like New York, Washington, now Seattle, Boston. But we never get to see an American city,
See the TV
like,
station?
I mean, European city, like
It's that way.
something that's more
Uphill.
familiar to European viewers and gamers. And you know, saying like Paris abandoned after something like that, that would have been neat.
Whoa. More bodies.
More shot bodies.
Tommy definitely came this way.
I bet he went through there.
Solid barricade. Okay, well, not going this way.
Paris, Texas. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Stop!
I know,
Tripwire.
I can see them.
Thanks.
Did I have a checkpoint? No. I'm still screwed if I die here.
They're all over.
Probably for infected.
Still. One wrong step.
Yeah, let's be careful.
They've really got this area covered.
Probably don't cut through here much with all this.
There's that silver lining.
Come on. Oh. I didn't see the glass. Alright. Hell, Michigan. There is a city called Hell in Michigan. Alright, I don't judge. But we do have a city called Hell in Polish. It's called Piekło. I have no idea where it is, but somewhere. After 15 more minutes and then we'll go. I promise you. Just need to get to some sort of checkpoint. Shitter ton in England, oh my god. You really have a big caliber of namings, which are just so ridiculous. Like, why would you have a name Cockburn? And yet I have literally met a person named Cockburn. I mean, Jesus, English people, do you have no other words? What else can I do? Rifle could use some updates. Yeah, but why would you be named Cockburn? I mean, for fuck's sake. Scope sounds good. Jesus, all of this is so expensive. Why would you make the name Cockburn's Path? Burn is a stream. Alright. I ain't even gonna like... We need reload speed for this one. I'm not even gonna like... No. I don't have further questions. I rest my case. Capacity, fire rate. Well, fire rate is good, but I think I can have both. Cows burn. I don't know. Dumb woman's lane. Oh, jeez. We can still upgrade damage for this one. And accuracy. Finring hoe. Jesus. I mean, yeah, I get it that in the olden times, like in the times of yore, I guess it would make sense. But to be honest, like outside of it, these names are just so ridiculous. Alright, did some upgrading, and yeah, now my weapons are just wonderful. What snoring? Upper thong? Great snoring. That's an actual name of a location. Okay, yeah, okay. Makes zero sense. But I don't judge. Yeah, for a moment I thought someone was snoring and you heard it and you were like complimenting it, and then I thought to myself, what the fuck? What is your brain even wiring to?
Huh.
Cockermouth. Well, sometimes everyone is a cockermouth. Or at least enjoys to be. Did I get to a checkpoint? No. Grove Cunt Lane, oh my god. Oh shit.
There's a TV station.
Really? Dina, why won't you fucking move away from there? Trying to disguise a fucking bomb.
Smart. That works.
Yeah, I've seen Joel do this.
You think someone heard that?
Oh, they
it's
changed
pretty
it.
loud.
Oh dear.
Keep your eyes peeled.
To what? Grow pussy lane or something? To soften it out down a bit? Yeah, and to use another fucking thing. Seriously. Seriously. For fuck's sake. Can't I throw at all? Well, actually in real life I can't throw for shit, so I guess it just translates. Yep, I throw for shit. I need a brick. Dina? Come on, could this be a little bit shorter? Did I actually use the wrong permadeath? Nope. I've got nothing to throw with. Come on, game, throw me a bone. I mean, a brick. A throwable item. No, nothing? Okay, then what do I do? Right, okay. Well, actually, I should probably disarm the other one. For real? I mean, Jesus. Okay. I'm sick of it. I'm shooting the bloody thing.
We're not being subtle right
I
now.
don't care. I'm sick of this.
Maybe Leah will come to us.
Yeah. Or they might be waiting to
Drug
ambush
abuse
us.
leg? Ooh, that's creative.
Need to get in there.
Have you just googled the stupidest names of cities and places in America or something? Where do you get these names from?
There it is. Stay low.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll stay high. Anyone got any drugs to stay high?
I don't buy it. You see a way in?
Not yet.
Oh, look, a wall. Well, to be honest, we have some weird namings too. Oh my god. Well, that is definitely a loophole. It's sometimes hard to get out of them. What's this now? No, I think I prefer this one anyway. America explain. I'm thinking you're the America, so you explain. I'm just saying.
Maybe we could climb up.
Fuck.
It's brutal. Tommy do this?
Let's get inside.
Glasgow, Texas. Oh god.
Fuck. Be careful.
All the way through here. Oh, I've got a checkpoint. Wonderful.
Holy. This is definitely not Tommy.
Who the fuck did this?
I don't know. But it's a message.
Quite a
It's just
strong
him.
message.
You think they're still here?
I hope not. Keep your eyes open. Is that graffiti again?
Who are these guys?
Someone else the WLF fucked with.
Well, they seem fucking deranged.
I guess there's no shortage of deranged people in Seattle after apocalypse. I'm glad I'm nowhere near that place then. You have a city named Fahrenheit? Sounds German. Almost Nazi.
Follow me.
Bitch burn. Well, I might have a guess where that came from. Canada has a dildo apparently. Well, you know, we have dildos here in Poland too. They're just not very good.
This way.
Bossy today. But I didn't intend to listen. No, never been to it. I've never been outside my continent, so... There you go. Just a lame streamer that has never traveled outside of his own continent. Or seen anything important. Might be finishing it soon because I don't want to stay on and yawn and sleep through the game, but I definitely feel a bit tired. To be honest, I'm not stopping here, but since I got a checkpoint fairly recently, that seems to be a good moment to finish off. I'll just pick it up where I left it off. And then we'll see. Not sure when. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm going to try and play some Silent Hill 2. That's going to be of the HD collection. Unfortunately, that's the only version I can play on stream, which is a legal one. But I'll use the original voices and all the other stuff, so it should be fine. Let's see, do we have anyone cool to raid? Is anyone online at the moment? Do you know? Do you want someone to be raided? Huh. Let's see. Swingleberg, Arc Raiders, Needy is streaming. I don't know what she's playing actually. Finding Paradise? I don't know what the hell that is. Trizcat is running to level editor, I think. Yeah, Silent Hill is coming tomorrow. I hope you're excited because I certainly am. I just can't wait to actually lay my hands on it on stream with you guys. Check my schedule. I have changed a few things for the time being of the holidays I'm having. So that for sure is changing. I'm gonna play some music in the background because how many times can you just listen to the same tune over and over? Anyway, thanks for today. I really appreciate you guys coming. I'm gonna take my fluffer for the short walk before we go to sleep. I hope I'm not like overshadowed by the music because I think it's a bit loud. Let me just rectify this. Yeah, gonna walk the doggo. I hope you have a great afternoon or night, because some of you are still in the afternoon period. And yeah, I really appreciate you coming here. Let's see. What is our creators playing? Tomb Raider Anniversary. Ooh. That is interesting for sure. Yeah, it's not The Last of Us, but I think it's gonna be decent enough. I mean, I like our creators. I'm really astonished how well she's doing with the streaming stuff. So yeah, I think we're just gonna raid her for now. Community stream for the main game? You mean like for Legend? I know Rap is having his segment tomorrow on the TRL stream, but I actually didn't know that. That's cool. That's quite cool. That is very cool. I like it. Well, yeah. So let's give her some cheers. Let's give her some love. If she's really going to go stream on the community stuff, then that will be even more welcome. Oh, she's on the anniversary, right? Yeah, obviously she's probably practicing or something. That'll be a cool thing. All right, guys, you know the drill.
Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Warp core overload in 4 minutes, 55 seconds. There will be no further audio warnings. Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Warp core overload in 4 minutes, 55 seconds. There will be no further audio warnings.
You know, I'm going to probably limit it to myself if you're going to abuse this. This is not a drill, and there will be no further warning stuff. I'm going to limit it to myself and my mods, and you know, no one's going to use it outside of me. Anyway, just setting up a raid and say hello to our creators for me, and we'll see each other probably tomorrow. Cheers, guys.